Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday's 7 a.m. morning mobility. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope your morning's going well so far. And now we're going to take the next 20 minutes to kind of focus on our mind and our body to set ourselves up for success, not only for today, but for the rest of the week. So, we're going to go ahead and start today's session with some wrist circles, all right? So go ahead and interlock your fingers. Make sure our forearms stay close together. And then we're going to go 10 circles clockwise. And then we're going to do our 10 circles counterclockwise, kind of on your own. And then I'll just kind of call out when I get to my 10 clockwise and then my 10 counterclockwise. That way you just kind of know where we're at, all right? So 10 clockwise starting now. Make sure you try to get those knuckles all the way down to the elbows. Big circles reaching each direction. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So go ahead and return to neutral. And then you got 10 counterclockwise now. 1, 2. Make sure those forearms stay together. Knuckles are reaching down to the elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, go ahead and shake that out a little bit. And then we'll just kind of go ahead and do our walking in place, just kind of get some balance. And then we're just going to go into our typical lateral reach. We're going to put our left hand on top of our pant line here on our left hip. And then we're going to reach up and over with our right arm. Make sure you're thinking bicep to the ear as you go over and pushing your right hips to the wall, all right? We just got 5 each side with a little bit of a hold at the top each time. And so we're going to go ahead and go. So reach up and over. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And again, up and over. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Number 3, up and over. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We got 2 more here. Up and over. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one here on the right side. Up and over. Reach the hips for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So now we're just going to put our right hand on our right pant line. And then we're going to reach up and over with our left arm, left bicep to the ear, left hip and pocket go to the wall. All right. And go. Up and over for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And again. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And number 3 here. 3, 2, 1, relax. And number 4, up and over, big reach. 3, 2, 1, relax. And then last one here, up and over. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to go into standing T-spine rotations with our arms across our chest, all right? So what I want you to think about is if you had a dowel rod or like a PVC pipe and you're holding up against your chest, you're going to be pivoting with it like that. But when we do it, when we rotate to our left, again, as always, we're going to pivot on our right leg, and we go to the right, our left leg is going to pivot, okay? So we got 5 each side. We're going to go 10 total, and we're going to turn to our left side first, all right? So go ahead and cross your arms. Think about pivoting through that mid-back, and as if you had a PVC pipe or a dowel rod here, trying to draw big circles with it, all right? And to the left, good. Rotate, try to look behind, 1, and to the right. Rotate, try to look behind for 2, and to the left. That's 3, and to the right. That's 4, to the left for 5. Again, pivot on that back foot. Try to rotate to the back and to the right for 6. And we're going back for 7. Back to the right for 8. And then left for 9. Back to the right for 10. All right, awesome job. So from here, Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go into a tall lunge with a lateral reach, all right? So we're going to have our left foot forward and our right leg behind us. So what we're looking to do here is we're working on our right quad and hip flexor, and then we're going to give it a little bit of an extra stretch by doing our reaching up and over with our right arm, okay? So go ahead and go into that tall lunge, and then I want you to think about taking your hips down to your left ankle. It's just going to be a little bit of a stretch, then reach up and over, and then we're going to be here for 30 seconds starting now. So again, you're kind of pushing your hips down to that front ankle. The same action that we typically do when we're kneeling on the ground, but now we're just adding a little bit of stability into the stretch as well. All right, we got about 10 seconds left on the right side, and then we'll switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So you might have noticed you're going to have to kind of play with your foot position a little bit to find the most optimal length in that split to target your hip. So now we're going to go with our left leg back, right leg forward, and go ahead and take those hips down to the ankle. Do that stretch a little bit. Then we're going to go up and over with the left arm. We got 30 seconds here, starting now. So again, my left hip's going to be tight. My right leg's forward. I'm pushing my hips kind of down at a 45-degree angle to the ground. We're reaching up and over with my left arm. So we're getting some mobility along with some stability going on here in the morning. Wake that body up a little bit. We got about 10 seconds. And relax. So from here, we're just going to go down into our traditional half knee and hip flexor stretch. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it with a little bit of a flossing method. So all that means is we're going to go active into it for about 5 to 8 seconds, and then we're going to relax for about 5 to 8 seconds, and we're going to go for 5 cycles of that on each side, all right? So go ahead and find that optimal position for you. Right leg's going to be in the front, left knee underneath the hip. We're going to squeeze that left knee, take our hips forward, and reach up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And active, hips forward, reach up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3, everything's going forward, hip tight, reach up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 4, hips go forward, arm goes up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here on the left side. Reach up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And so we're just going to switch sides now. So our right leg's going to go underneath our hip. The left leg's going to come forward. We got 5 cycles of 5 on, 5 off. Starting now. So squeeze that right hip. Hips go forward. Right arm's going to go up and over now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 5, 3, 2, 1, and active, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, 3, 2, 1. Round 3 here on the right side. Hips go forward, right hip's tight, reach up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 5, 2, 1. Round 4, hips go forward, arm goes up and over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we got our last round coming up here, number 5, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to stay in the same split position, except now we're going to go into our half front split on the left side. So let that chest come forward into the knee, and then we're just going to be here for a minute on the left side, and then we're going to go for a minute on the right side. So we got 1 minute on the left side, starting now. So you can support yourself with your fingertips, let that chest fall forward. You can even get a little bit more active into the Achilles calf area if you want to pull your toes towards you. And then you can even kind of floss it as well by pulling your toes towards you and relaxing. About 40 seconds left here on the left side. As you kind of feel it open up and lengthen, try to get that chest a little bit closer to the knee. And 20 seconds left on the left side. Alright, and go ahead and relax. And so we'll switch sides now. So that right leg's going to come out front. Take your right hand to the ground, let that chest fall into the knee. And we got 1 minute on the right side starting now. So you may notice a difference from your right side to your left side. As far as how tight it is, it's perfectly fine. For instance, my right side is definitely way more tight than my left. And then again, if you want, you can kind of go into the ankle flossing, where you point your toes away, pull your toes towards you, do whatever works best for you, get you that best feeling with the stretches this morning. We got about 30 seconds left here. And then after this here, after the next 20 seconds, we're going to go into our quadruped wrist series with a couple different variations. We got 15 seconds left. One more second and relax. All right, so from here, we're just going to take a moment, work our way to the ground, and we're going to go with our hands underneath our shoulders, fingertips pointed away, and then we're going to rock our shoulders forward over our fingertips, and then have them return back past our wrists a little bit, all right? So we're going to go 5 with the fingertips pointing, and then we're going to switch them around. Go 5 with our fingertips away, or pointing towards us, and then we're going to go 5 with our fingertips pointing to the side, all right? So go ahead and start over your wrist neutral, and shift your shoulders over your fingertips, and then come back for 1, and then go into 2, and then rock back, and then go into number 3 here. Nice and easy. Make sure the heel of the hand stays flat, and rock back. We got 2 more. Going into number 4, and relax. And then last one here, come back, over for 5, and relax. All right, so now we're just going to turn our fingertips back towards our knees. We're going to start neutral over our wrists, and we're going to rock our shoulders back over our fingertips, and then we're going to have them go back past our heels. We got 5 of them, okay? So go for number 1. We're going to rock over those fingertips, hold it for a couple of moments, and come back over. Go again for number 2. And relax. Then go back into it for number 3. Nice and easy here. Again, make sure that hand stays flat and relax. Go into it for number 4. And relax. And then last one here. Going into it for number 5. And relax. Alright, so now we're just going to move it to where we got seal hands with our fingertips pointing away. And so we're going to start with our wrists and shoulders neutral, and then we're going to rock over our thumbs, and then we're going to rock back behind our wrists to our knees, all right? And we got 5 of those starting now. So go ahead and rock to the thumb, and then rock back for 1. Make sure that hand stays flat. Rock to the thumbs, and then come back for 2. Rock to the thumbs, and come back for 3. Rock to the thumbs, and come back for 4. We got 1 more. Rock to the thumbs, come back for 5, and go ahead and relax. So we're going to come out of that for a moment, and then we're just going to go into our cat-cows just to open up our upper back and our neck a little bit. And we got 1 more movement to round out today's session for these last 4 minutes. So go ahead and come back to hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath our hips, toes underneath our heel. And we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Reach that spine, and we're going to hold this here for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax into cow. And so we're going to cycle through this 4 times. Return to neutral. Big breath in. Exhale. Reach that spine for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go into cow. Belly button to the ground, eyes come up, and return to neutral. We got 2 left. Big breath in. Exhale, and reach for 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go into cow. And we got 1 more here. Come to neutral. Big breath in. Exhale. Reach up for 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so for this last part, we're just going to go ahead and swing on down to the ground. We got about 2 minutes left, perfect amount of time. And so we're just going to go about 5 each side, however many we can get in these last 2 minutes of alternating supine twists, all right? So we're going to start by hugging our left knee to our chest. Right hand goes to the left knee, and then we're just going to pull it across our body, leave it there for a moment, and then relax. And then you're going to hug your right knee to your body. Left hand goes to the right knee, and pull it across just for a moment, and relax. And then we're back to the left side. Hug that knee to your chest. Pull that knee across your body. Hold it for just a moment, and relax. You go to right leg, squeeze. Bring it across your body with your left hand. Hold it for a couple moments. And relax. We got 1 more on each side for today. Left knee to your chest. Squeeze it. Bring it across your body with your right arm. Hold it for a couple moments. And return. And squeeze your right knee to your body. Pull it across with your left hand. For the last part of today's session. And relax. All right. Everyone, that's going to wrap up this morning's morning mobility routine. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope your mind, your body feels a little bit better. I hope everyone has a great day. As always, thank you for your continued attendance. And I will see everyone back here tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. for Tuesday's morning mobility. Thank you and have a great day, everyone.